Right, we are back. I decided to start my recordings a little bit earlier so I could go over some more things at the start of the video, like my runes. Um, so we got Rell. I figured I would go these. I mean, Rell runes are super standard. You're really not going to go anything other than those runes pretty much every time. The only thing that really changes is the need for tenacity or just the scaling max HP in the small runes. But you pretty much always are going to go Aftershock, um, Hex Flash, and Cosmic Insight. But as far as the matchup goes, um, Victor Nami versus Rel MF, there's probably not too much that's gonna happen in this lane. Like we definitely win in like a skirmish situation early because we have an 80 carry and Victor is a very slow, long cooldown spellcaster. But if they know what they're doing at all, then they probably will not fight us early, but we'll see. Maybe we can force some stuff to happen. We definitely want to. um, yeah, this game is on my previously Challenger Grandmaster account, so I forget what showed in the loading screen, but I can guarantee most of the players in this game are pretty high low. Oh, good, they both warded. That's a pretty standard ward level 1 to get, but I'm not sure why. Both my teammates warded that. Definitely not what you want to do. Yeah, I've been sick for quite some time, so forgive me if you guys hear any extra breathing or something. You know how it is being sick, but I feel pretty up to these solo queue games. Wow. It's such an unfortunate Nami W, actually. It sped Victor up out of my W. Okay, let's see. Okay. IMF traded her barrier. And their jungler's on bot side of the map. I'm not super excited about starting anything here, so I'm just gonna remount, get my cooldowns back because I didn't have a shield in my dismounted position anyways. It's just a little too hard to want to go in here. Okay, tank that for my MF. Honestly, recalling there is not a bad idea by MF. I think the Lee Sin is definitely on his way, like, to finish his jungle clear, because there's no way that he's um staying bot lane for that long. Maybe he looked bot lane for a little bit because our lane definitely would try and get aggressive, but it's just too inefficient for a jungler to do that for too long. So the early trades just weren't quite going in our favor, but that's not too bad. MF had a decent recall timing, so didn't miss too much. Okay, I feel like we could have cut Victor off there with Rengar, but he's gonna let me jump at him. I'll jump at him for sure. Nice. Okay, I don't think my MF should have flashed forward. But if I knew she was gonna do that, obviously I should have ignited Victor, but not an ideal flash forward from MF, unfortunately. That's okay. MF's gonna get to lane before this wave crashes because she's so fast, I think. But maybe not. She doesn't have boots. But she'll get here before she misses cannon or anything, so that's not bad. I'm roaming here because I have a super free timer. The enemy bot lane needs to base after shoving their wave. So I just have a lot of free time. I think Silas probably warded. It seems like he walked to lane from warding. Yeah, there we go. So, ooh. Nice. It's important on Rell to make sure you, and here I'm just helping my Ori shove the wave on my way to bots. But it's important that you use your Q to guarantee that your W hits if you can. Sometimes you can't, but it's a lot easier to make sure your Q lands than your W. What? And just hit the dragon. What in the world? But it's important to recognize that while this lane is kind of slow and there's a good chance that pretty much nothing will happen for the majority of the lane, my character, my champ, Rell, is much more adept at roaming than Nami. So as long as MF isn't like dying or getting dove or something, I have a large impact on mid lane if I want to. And here Silas's wave is really tragic, so I'm just here camping. There we go. There we go. Mid lane is a little too OP. Support's a little too OP. Okay, so things haven't gone super amazingly in bot lane, to be honest. Probably could have gotten a little more aggressive and done a little better in lane, but these roams have been going super well. Okay, I'm just not going to jump into that. That's so sad. I figured you would juke on my Q there, but oof, what a shame. One HP, huh? That situation definitely would have gone better if I landed my Q. I didn't... Nami hitting that minion actually kind of sold Lee Sin out there. Yeah, I expected Victor to juke initially. I definitely could have landed my Q when he was right here, but stuff like that happens. It's okay. We still... My flash for Victor flash, even though we didn't kill him there, is still very worth it. His flash is much more important to him than mine is to me, so I'm reasonably pleased with that. I think Ori can just freely push in her wave. I'll definitely stop Nami from affecting it, but Nami's just going to go to lane. Hmm. I would like to hit 6. Okay, I guess they warded that too. Oh, wow, nice. Good punish by Rengar. Good punish. Good gank and punish by Rengar, even though it's been tough to punish the spot lane most of the lane here. Yeah, let's see. I'd hesitate to make a play with Rengar right now because he doesn't have his ult. Definitely am gonna make sure mid has vision. If I need to come top lane to help out, then I will. I just don't think this bot lane really has all that much threat on my AD carry, even if they're 1v2. And here, like, they're on wards recalling, so I don't have any need to go help my MF. But since nothing else is happening, like, I'd rather make a play topside, honestly, but they don't know that we have vision on them here. Nice. Perfect. And that's why getting Victor's Flash is super useful. Because he is just the most vulnerable champ ever with no flash. Okay. Making sure we just secure this dragon as a team. Not bad. We have a lot of vision bot side and around mid, so that my mid lane can play. With their lead with vision. Ooh, that's a shame. And I want to just empower my mid laner to be able to just totally bully this guy. Because right now, as it stands, without my ulti, I don't have a whole ton to do bot lane. But now, since I gave Ori so much priority... Okay. Lee Sin kick. Nami flash, Lee Sin kick. I'll just place a pink here to clear vision. My one fear here is that they have Lee Sin behind them still. So I'm not going to do anything crazy. Okay, Lee Sin's not with them. Okay. If they actually stay even after this wave, then I'll be down to go in on them, but... Okay. Very nice. I think I can go Bloodsong. I don't really feel the need to be too much tankier right now. And Bloodsong definitely gives a lot of damage. Now that Rell... The way that you play Rell these days, you definitely weave in a lot of auto attacks. So Bloodsong is not bad. My recall is definitely a bit of a shame. I don't love having recalled so late like this, but just kind of the way things worked out. Luckily, my MF is fine. We have reasonable vision in River too. Guess there's an Otacon spawning top side here. I should probably get vision top side. At this point, Victor's slash is definitely up. We know Nami's slash actually isn't. So she would be the vulnerable one in any kind of fight here. It's important to keep that in mind. That guy is actually looking very, very killable. Nice. Good juke. Nice. They didn't even need me. Nami's probably around though, yeah. Wow. Nami definitely was inting there. I didn't realize that they would actually walk up to that tower because it was kind of pointless. But if I just walked up, we could probably kill. I'm gonna get in position to dive mid here. Okay. Got Victor's flash and still killed him. Nice. Oh, miss. Missed my Q. But it's because the FF boat came out. Very nice. That was pretty much like a full challenger lobby too. I recognize most of the names in that game. Yeah, that game, we came in with a game plan. We have a super good combo too with Rell Ori, Rell MF. The lane phase could have gone more aggressively for sure, but that's just kind of how things go. It's not always going to go your way, but we made really great plays mid and with our jungler in the early game. So pretty happy with that one. As usual, let me know what you guys think. I love to hear the feedback. Yeah, I will see you all next time.